is Sergeant Wilson there?
Donnie, where have you been?
He's been with me.
Well, that's small comfort. Come in here. Another 2 minutes, we'd have the police looking for you.
Donnie, you're soaking wet.
Hello, Ann.
Odd.
Yes, he's wet. He had a little accident. He fell in the water. That's a sure way to get wet.
And now kite yourself upstairs and get out of those wet clothes before you catch pneumonia. Skedaddle.
A lot of problems to raising a child, aren't there, Mary?
Child? He's got the brain of a giant. He can think of more ways to devil a
He
person.
wasn't trying to devil you, Mary. He was afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of you. He told me the whole story about breaking the saw. He told me he broke it accidentally. I believe he did. He stayed away because he was just plain afraid to face up and tell you about it.
It was only a saw.
I know, but I guess it seemed a lot bigger to him. He's pretty sensitive. He hasn't had things very easy. It takes patience with a kid like that.
Well, patience ain't my long suit. Kids either want to hit him or lick or put my arms around him. Still hasn't had any supper.
Well, that reminds me, Mary, neither have I.
No more trouble for two than for one.
Mrs. McKay,
Yes.
now that everything's turned out all right, I think I'll be getting back to Belport.
Sorry you had to come all the way for nothing, Ann, but thanks.
Night.
Night.
Oh, Ann, you have to go right away?
Well, it's a long drive, and I want to get in before too late.
I'll look out the car with you.
Are you a man of honor?
Well, that was quick.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it was successful, though. When's the wedding?
Nothing like asking, is there?
No.
I'm afraid there's not going to be one.
Why not?
Oh, I don't know. Quiet. I guess maybe she just doesn't want to marry a lobsterman.
Smart girl, maybe. What are you looking for?
Dandelion wine. Did you make any this year?
Of course not. Get out of there.
Okay. You let a man come in out of a cold night and not give him anything?
All right, all right. It's on the other side. Don't pour me any, though.
Of course not. Think I want the ladies to eat after me? Oh, Mary. You're not letting Donnie worry you, are you?
Oh, of course not. He's just as nice and quiet as a 2-year-old bull.
It takes a lot of handling. The boy's had a pretty tough row to hoe.
So is everybody else. Life's no clam bake.
Maybe. And I could use that boy on my boat Saturdays, Mary. Pay him 2 bits an hour.
Smart, aren't you? You and him cook this up?
No, I just thought of it. Not a bad idea either. Might make enough to pay for that saw.
Said anything about paying for a saw. Donnie? Donnie?
Yes, ma'am.
Lie down now. Supper's about ready.
He's going with us Saturday. You'll have to get him up early, Mary. We leave around 5.
All right, all right. He'll be on time.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't waste it.
But you wouldn't wait.
Wouldn't think of leaving without a full crew.
Hi, Joe.
Hi. You like it, this, huh?
Sure.
Monkey business. Wake up in the middle of the night, break your back all the day. Lobster, huh?
I go to the bow line, Joe. Donnie, you cast off the stern.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Whitmore, isn't that Mrs. Thatcher?
That's right, Miss Freeman. Mr. Thatcher's boat was wrecked in a storm off Hazlitt's Rock. His body was found last Friday.
Oh.
Think you'll be able to go with us next week, Donnie?
Sure.
Got a lot of chores to do for Miss McKay.
I'll do them. Every one of them.
A lot of wood to chop.
I'll cut it. Honest, I will.
Might be a little tough. Just with an axe. Now that you broke the saw.
Yeah. But I'll do it.
Hi, what you think?
What?
With one of these, I plant an acre of potatoes in one day. Maybe I get two. Do the whole thing in half a day, huh?
Who wants to plant potatoes?
Hey, what do you think?
Pretty good.
How many?
6.
A big one. Phew. I gotta get me a farm so far away from the ocean I never smell bathe again. I go to Connecticut.
Doesn't it smell in Connecticut?
No, nobody's smelling Connecticut.
Fish! Fish!
Hey, where you go? Stay on the boat. Hey, Had, you got something, maybe whale.
Hold on to him, Donnie. Bring him in. Keep it coming, keep him coming. Don't let him get any slack in your line now. That's a boy. Hey, he really has got something.
You okay?
Yeah.
Any help?
No. I get him. Oh.
What you think, Hod? Shark, maybe?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't fight like a shark. More like a halibut.
It won't kill.
Come on, keep him coming. You got him, Donnie. Bring him in.
Can you see it?
There he is. Holy smoke! It is a halibut. Big as Hazlitt's Rock.
Santa Maria, son of a gun, what a fish!
Okay, 7. Lobsters, 4. That comes,
comes 57.80. Ah, that's a pretty good day.
Not bad.
Mighty fine halibut. Another is biting.
That depends on who's fishing for him, Nick.
You haul him in?
No.
Joe get him?
No, it's my new partner, Donnie Mitchell. He got him.
Well, say, son, that's some fish. Mitchell, huh? You don't happen to be no relation to old Captain My Mitchell or Johnny Mitchell now, would you?
Captain My was my uncle. John was my father.
Well, Donnie, there's your share. 2 bits an hour, 1 1/4. Dish is $4.50. That makes $5.75. There you are, cash on the barrelhead.
Gosh, I never earned that much. I had too good of a time.
A lot of money, son. What you aim to buy with it?
I'm gonna get me a brand new saw. Miss Ann! Hurry, Miss Ann!
Hello,
hurry.
Donnie.
Look at the fish I caught. Look.
Hello,
Ann.
Rod. Joe.
Hello, Miss Ann.
Say, that is really some fish, isn't it? Did you catch it, Donnie?
Sure.
All by himself. We don't give him no help, not even one little bit.
It's a halibut. Weighs 53 pounds, and look at the money. $5.75.
Say, that's a lot of money. I think I should take up fishing.
It's not a bad idea. You can ship with us. I could use another hand aboard, providing you can cook.
Well, I won't guarantee it.
No fishing, Miss Ann. Buy yourself a farm and raise potatoes.
Will you go fishing with us?
I'll think about it, Donnie. Look, you go up on the dock and get in my car and wait.
But I gotta help Joe wash down the deck.
I think Joe can do it alone.
Oh, I'm not so sure.
Look, I want to talk to Harley. You go up and wait.
Yes.
Man, I wish you hadn't done that.
What?
Boy just had the biggest time of his life. You took some of the edge off it for him.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's what I wanted to talk to you about. You shouldn't have taken him out with you.
What could happen to him? Going out with me?
On a boat in the open sea, a lot of things.
If you want to look at it like that, he could fall down in the backyard and break his neck. Just going out on the boat.
Oh, no, Hod. I was brought up here, too, and I know. Half the people in this town have lost somebody at sea.
I know, Ann, but
You
that...
know. But do you really know? You go out there, but ask the women that have to sit at home and wait and watch and pray. Ask them if there's any danger on the open sea.
Ann, are you talking about Donnie or about yourself?
I'm talking about my responsibility. If something happened to Donnie, I'd never forgive myself.
Suppose he wants to go, and I want to take him.
Then you'll force me to move him somewhere else. I'm sorry, Hod, but that's the way it's got to be.
Hi, Hod. We stay here all night? I'm hungry.
Pretty blue ocean.
Hello, kid. How are you?
Good.
Hey, what you do way out here? How come you're not in church, huh?
How come you ain't?
Me? 6 o'clock I am there. Don't you worry about Joe.
Church don't start till 10.
What you mean? We got 6 o'clock mass, 7 o'clock mass, 8 o'clock mass. We got plenty mass.
Oh, the other church, huh? What you doing?
Heading up the traps. All the time, heading up the traps. If you take my advice, kid, you want to be fisherman, don't do it. You get yourself a nice farm. Hey, kid, come here. I'll show you something. Look. Mink. Find fortune in fabulous furs. Something, huh?
I'd rather fish.
Wait, you don't see the whole thing. Now, this fella, He sell you Mama Mink and Papa Mink for $100.
I like fishing better.
Okay, well, okay, now look. When baby mink, they grow up, they make coat like that, see?
Don't like girls.
Don't look at the girl, look at the coat. You know how much that coat costs? $10,000. Think of that.
Gee, that's more than a lobster bowl.
Yeah, you betcha.
Joe?
Hi, Howard.
Hi, Donnie. How the traps coming?
Sure, they're coming. Pretty soon they all fix.
It's a mighty fine house you got there, Hod.
Yeah.
Hod,
Hey, Joe. You got the head of the parlor too small on this one.
Okay, I get them.
Hod, I got something to ask you.
What's that, Donnie?
Well, I figured, all right is,
Well, look.
with you and Joe living here alone, I figured,
You figured what?
well, if I was here every day, I could do the chores for you and work for you on the boat every day.
You mean move in with me?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm sorry, Donnie. I couldn't do that.
Mrs. McKay wouldn't mind. I paid her for the saw.
Well, I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I don't think they...
School's out in a couple of weeks. Could I work steady for you all summer?
Hey, Hod, that's a good idea. The kid, maybe he
Never
could...
mind the idea. Let's go, Joe. We're going out. I'm sorry, Donnie.
We go out?
Yeah.
Wasn't I all right yesterday? Yesterday you said I was your partner.
Well, that's right, Donnie. I did say that yesterday. But something's happened. We'll have to break that partnership. Fishing's not so good right now, and
I'll bet that, Miss Sam. I'll bet
She
she...
had nothing to do with it. Shove her off, Joe.
There.
It's beautiful. Where'll we put it so Donnie won't see it when he comes in?
Put it in the pantry.
Martin should be sending the ice cream over any minute now. I hope Donnie doesn't see him.
I took care of that. I sent him down to the shoemaker's to pick up a pair of shoes I'm having healed. I told the shoemaker to keep him there around 5 o'clock.
Does he suspect anything?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, I want this to be a surprise. The poor little tyke probably hasn't had a birthday party since his uncle died.
Help you?
Nope.
Figuring on taking a trip? Say, ain't you the fellow up to Mary McKay's?
Yeah.
Say hello to Mary for me, will you? Tell her Dan, the taxi man.